a straight road to follow on well-known lonely pavements. I roam through wide open space with no
Just checking out to 21. Yeah. Thanks now. Bye.
no turn back.
Of all the journeys I've taken in Norway, this was the one I was looking forward to the most. You see, I look at Norway as two parts. You have the south, the main body, where most of the population live. I know this area well. And then you have the north, and I consider the north above the Arctic Circle. Lofoten, Tromsø, areas I also know well. But then you have this part in the middle, a kind of no man's land, a bridge between the south and the north that gets no attention. A place I had no idea about, with the exception of what I've seen from the air. In 2019, I flew up to Tromsø to attend a sports convention. As we flew past Trondheim, the captain got on the loudspeaker and informed us he had been given special permission to fly at a low altitude so we could see the marvels of the Norwegian landscape in this region. For the next hour, the captain gave a running commentary on the mountains, the fjords, the glaciers. He told us of old Norse myths and good times he'd spent hiking in these mountains. It was the best hour on a plane I'd ever had, and as I looked out the window with amazement, I said to myself, if this place has roads, then I'm cycling it. So here I am, about to embark on a journey that I've been dreaming about for over a year. I decided to stock up on supplies before leaving Trondheim, as I didn't know what to expect on this part of the journey. I knew it was going to be tough, but I also knew it had been voted one of the most scenic drives on the planet. And if it's good for a car, then it must be pretty epic on a bike. Day one, and we leave Trondheim behind. And that's all I'm going to say. You don't need my words to understand this route. It's all there for you. – 722 kilometers, 5.5 days on the road, one incredible route. This is the journey to the Arctic. It was going to be hot, really hot. With no wind and with no time to acclimatise to this heat, I knew it was going to be a tough first day. What is going on here? Beautiful lake. But I also felt how incredible it was to cycle on these roads. You really feel the vast openness of this area.
Now I'm in like the middle of no man's land, and you really feel it. You see a few little houses about, a few cars pass you here and there like this one. But I mean, there's nothing else about, and there's even no where to, like, there's no picnic stops to sit down and have lunch. So literally I'm just sat on the side of the road right now on the concrete and I'm just gonna have lunch.
One thing you'll notice a lot in Norway is how beautiful the houses are. They really fit into the natural environment when they're made out of wood. And I'm always amazed, who lives here in this picturesque, beautiful place? Even the weeds look good in Norway.
This is the gas stations around here now. That's it, over there. No shop, no nothing. Just a pump. Oh, what I do for Coca-Cola right now. Ice cold Coca-Cola. Oh.
Yes, day one was a real wake-up call, knowing that gas stations and supplies were going to be limited on this route. 92 kilometers it took me to reach the first town, and I was exhausted. The heat had really taken its toll on me.
Can't describe how tired I am right now. Just 92 kilometers on the clock today. Gotta push on.
After that town we joined the main road 17 and there was a surprise ahead.
Brand new tunnel just being built. It's not on my tunnel map. Wasn't aware there was a tunnel here. Bang the lights on to max and hope to God I don't die. Alright guys, you're going to join me on this one. We do this together. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Luckily the new tunnels are a lot safer than the old ones and they have this ledge you can cycle on. Don't get me wrong, it's never pleasant, but you do feel safer.
Don't put any pressure on me.
Day one was beautiful, but it was also very tough, and a real eye-opener to what to expect on the journey north.
Let's go.
On days like these, you don't want to spend a lot of time filming. You just want to enjoy the ride. So I left my drone alone, I left my phone alone, and I just allowed the GoPro to do its job.
Quickly get a little Scooby-Doo photo. Oh yeah, baby. That's a nice view. Oh my God, don't go without me. Let me on, let me on. I can't believe it. Ah, I made it.
He kept the ferry there and saved me 2 hours of waiting around. Thank you very much, sir. You are a legend. On the evening of day 2, we reached the mountains, the longest mountain range in Europe, and now we're going to follow it all the way up to the very north of Norway. They say this is the part where things start to get interesting. Let's see what happens.
Morning. I'm going for a new style today. It's I'm not in the Middle East or anything right now. I'm just getting absolutely annihilated by these little midges, and they're just biting me all over my face and back and neck, and I mean, they're just everywhere. I can't get rid of the damn things, and I just have to like try to cover my face up as much as I can. So this is breakfast this morning. I think it's a nice style, to be honest. I think I look quite good.
Day 3, and it was another horrendous day. 25 degrees, blue sky, a gentle breeze. I guess you just have to deal with it.
Check this out. It's the first sign I've seen to Buddha. 444 kilometers.
There's a part of you that would like to do this trip, but you feel a little bit apprehensive about it. Then take this for inspiration. This lovely Polish girl was cycling 100 kilometers a day with a 45 kilo bike and bag setup. She probably weighed less than 55 kilos herself, and she was travelling from the very north of Norway to the very south. That's 3,000 kilometers. If that's not inspiring, I don't know what is. No excuses.
Got lights in between the tunnels. End of the line, my friends, end of the line. We're gonna have to take the boat.
Here she comes, here she comes.
Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Sign to Buddha, 433 kilometers. I'll be there by this evening, no props.
You don't get many flat roads in Norway, I can tell you that. Trust me on that one. This is incredible.
Oh man.
Okay, so I found out when the boat returned that the guy in charge on the lower deck radioed the captain and said,
"We have to go back!"
And the captain was like, "No!" It hasn't dawned on me yet that I have to wait 2 hours to the next ferry. But wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, fuck!
We apologize for that language.
Hey! Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
I just hope everybody learnt their lesson. You don't leave a cyclist behind.
It's a lonely road, but I got my shadow to keep me company. Look at us go. Look at this place. What do you think about this place, Shadow? I think it's really good, Matthew. Really beautiful. God, I thought my Shadow would have a cooler voice than that.
In this lesson, we are going to learn numbers in Norwegian. Yes, numbers. Are you ready? 1, 1. 2, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7.
DeSyvSøstre.
DeSyvSøstre.
Well, it is midnight right now. Midnight. It's been a very long day. It's off at 9:30 this morning and didn't arrive until around 10:15 in the evening. 127 k's today, but in the space of 12 hours and 45 minutes. That really is not that much, and the reason for that, them 3 ferries took huge amounts of my time today. And we're 330 kilometers from Buda right now, so 3 days, baby, 3 days, and we will be turning up in Buda. I'm going to put my tent up now, and I'm going to try to sleep for 7 hours, or it's going to look like 6 hours, and then I'm going to get up, breakfast, get packed, and get cracking. The road is mine. See you tomorrow.
Next time on MatthewNorway.
It's closed, so I have no food. I don't know what to do. So just to sleep in this hut with like shelter from the sun.